What's up? What's up? We are live right now. I'm pretty sure. Gotta update my record because it is a new day. Hey there, R&B. Hey there, Evan. Thanks for leaving that comment. Appreciate you guys. All right, Mr. Oh, actually, didn't open up my thing yet, but from what I'm seeing, R&B put his thing first. So it'll be R&B and then Evan. Here we go. Yeah, the thing isn't open yet, but I got you guys. It'll be R&B and then Evan. I'm pretty good. How are you? I never actually looked at the Opera game before. Just on a very high surface level, but I didn't really dive into it until today. It's a pretty good game. Hey Ronald. What's up? What's up? I'm only gonna accept joins for the next 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna close it off. Mr. R&B, I sent you a challenge. Did you get it? I'm gonna try again. Yummy time apple. Let's grab a game. Come on, you gotta accept my challenge when I send it. Other people are waiting. R&B, are you here? All right, here we go. We got our game. Let's play e4. They don't want to play the opera mate, or the opera game rather. We'll go here, hit the knight. They know what they're doing. I think they've learned a little bit of this opening. They busted out those moves pretty quickly. No, Evan, I wasn't. You're next, though. You're right after. And then it'll be Ronald. I have a solid development here. Okay. Let's go with bishop over here. Maybe rook over here next. Now, what are you going to do about this? There is a double attack going on. And hey, we got a new sub. I can't really read that. Mr. Mitch Hike, I think. I don't really see it, but whoever you are. Hey, Mr. Mitch Hike. There you are. I did read that correctly. Thanks for subbing. Appreciate you. Let's go here to hit the queen. Or hold on, maybe I have something better. I'll read your message in just a sec. Let's throw in a check first. All right, would love to challenge you, but I'm a 500. That's okay. I don't care. I don't care. Chess is for everybody. All right, I do want to hit the queen now. Let's attack it and see where he wants to go. Probably here is the only move, but then I'm gonna... Okay, well, now my pawn is hit. What to do? Maybe I go back with my bishop. Fly J. Raj, welcome. All right, Mr. Mitch Hike, thanks for joining. Just drop in your chess.com username so I have it. This way, when it's your turn, we'll get a game. All right, what to do? Let's hit the queen, make it go away. Is it trapped? Hold on, guys. Is this queen trapped? No, because he's counterattacking me. Solid. But hold on a sec. I'm gonna just take and then take this way. And we are okay. We have a nice solid center. We're up a pawn. Hey Tom, my day's going really well. Day is going really well. Hope yours is too. All right, let's go here. Keep the pin alive. Maybe. Oh my god. Guys, I just got checkmated. I wasn't paying attention. That is a nasty mate. Dang. Okay, good job. I didn't see that. Well done. Starting off the stream with a big loss. It happens. Good game, good game. All right, Evan. You're up next. No, I can't do a second game. I have limited time. If I had unlimited time, yeah, but I gotta head out not too long. Yeah, that was a fun game. You got lucky with that move. Oi. It happens. All right, Evan. Let's do this. Challenge sent. Here we go. All right, let's go c6, g5, Carol Khan. We have exchange variation. We'll bring out the knights. We'll go here. All right, they're attacking my knight. Let's defend this way. Okay, let's take back here. Now there's pressure on that bishop. Let's go here so they can't castle. That bishop is guarding the castling square. What to do next? Maybe go here and bring out the bishop here and then castle. All right, I don't want a queen trade. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm good. I could play rook b8 next to hit the queen. You know what? Let's do that. Mr. Mitch Hike, I think you're in the queue. I think you're next. I'm pretty sure you are. I don't think you put in your chess.com username yet, so if you want to do that, that'd be great. Hey, you're on deck, so just let me know what that is. Let's castle. Hopefully we're not going to fall for any checkmates this game. That was a bit embarrassing, but it happens. Happens to the best of us. All right, let's start opening things up. E5 is what we want to do. E5, pawn takes, bishop takes, knight takes, queen takes. That comes with a check, and then they have to address the check, and then maybe I could play like rook e8 or something like that. Get some more pieces into the mix. The bishop is doing a great job at stopping castling. It's kind of nice. All right, let's take... I'm fine to give white the bishop pair. And this pawn's not hanging because this comes with the check. All right, I think I want to keep my bishop pair. But actually, let's go here. Threatening some discoveries. Ooh, they go this way. I don't think that's really any good. I don't think that's really any good. Hard for me to punish this. Let's sink in the knight. Threaten that and get it a little bit closer to the king. All right, the knight takes. What do I want to do? Maybe I make an in-between move? Could that be it? No, it creates too many complications. Let's just take with... You know what? I have to. Let's go here. Let's do it. Because if I took, maybe they would like pile on the pin or something like that. The knight still hit, and so is one of these rooks. So I think I'm okay. I think so. Take care, chess player, and great game. You played really well. See you next time. Let's go over here. Get this other rook away from the game. There are no discoveries that are scary for me. I think we go... I guess it makes sense to move out of the way, but maybe over here to keep contact of this pawn. Tough game. They're making it pretty difficult for me. I guess what I should have done is took the knight with my rook. And then bishop takes, queen takes. That would have been smart. here. This is problem for me. I guess we just move like this. Inequity. What's up? What's up? Guys, this is going to be a short stream, so I am closing off the queue. Anyone currently in the queue, I'll get a game with. But beyond that, can't. Let's go here. Threatening to capture that knight. The rook is pinning it. Beautiful. Let's play it. Rook takes. I guess we can take here too. Check. And let's go with going back here. And now there's some pressure going on. I think they made some serious blunders in the past few moves. Let's pile on the pressure. Let's go this way. What do I want to do? Maybe back up my rook? There's still pressure. If they push the pawn, I can take it with the bishop. All right, they go there. I think this is fine for me to give up the queen, because this pawn is deadly. Let's go here and double up. Almost threatening a mate if they're not careful. Let's go here, maybe there. This move looks good. No back rank mates for me, please. We'll go here. I have 10 seconds. Really low on time. This one, get some lift. I want to double up. Okay. Double. Okay, that's a free bishop. I don't think that was a step in the right direction. That's it. We have mate in a few moves. Boom, what a game. There we go. That was a little bit of a time scramble. Yeah, I like chess. All right, who is next? Oh yeah, you could have won, for sure. Mr. Mitch Hike, what is your chess.com username? You didn't put it in the chat yet. Mr. Mitch Hike, you are next. Gotta tell me what it is. Mr. Mitch Hike, going once. Oh, it's just that? All right, cool. I will look you up right now. Too bad, Tom. Thought you had a second left, not 6. That's why you sacrificed your bishop. That. Oh, I don't have any results, Mr. Mitch Hike. Are you sure that's your username? Because it's not. Maybe you have an underscore somewhere. You got to help me out here. Maybe Mitch underscore Hike? No? So what is it? What is your username, Mr. Mitch Hike? Are my maybe not? Maybe it's some like auto filter. Try challenging me. CoreSquares. Challenge CoreSquares. Oh, it's Hitch, not Mitch. Oh, Mr. Hitchhike. Oh, I've been typing it wrong. Maybe that's why. For some reason, I read Mitch. No results for that one too. Okay, you'll challenge me? All right, sounds good. Here we go. I'm ready for your challenge. It should pop up any moment. Just waiting for it. No pressure. Everyone here will patiently wait for you to send me the challenge. Ding 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 dun 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 dun. Okay, where is it? Are you almost ready with the challenge? Everybody's waiting. Come on, mister. Go Danish Open? I don't know what that is. Give you a second. I gave you like 10 minutes. If you give me a like on my channel, I'll give you a few more seconds. Everyone here should click like. That would make my day if I can see the like count go up while we wait for Mr. Hitchhike. Here we go. It's Hitch181. It's a different username. Not the same username as the YouTube name. All right. Let's see if we get a Philidor. Nope, we don't. We go for this Scotch 4 Nights. We do. Scotch 4 Nights. Beautiful. Good opening choice. See what black wants to do. They go into the normal mainline stuff here. They take, okay, allows me to have a little bit more center control. Not the best move in theory, but it should be okay. They're not like worse or anything like that. That allows a fork. We're hitting the bishop and the knight with our pawn. What's up, Reese? Ahmet Eken? I don't know what that means. What does Aliko Tifa mean? I have no clue. Let's pop a check. What are you even saying? You're just copying and pasting the same message a bunch of times? No clue what that means. Alright, let's just trade. We're up material. Ooh, they take with a pawn. That can't be good. Let's go over here, indirectly putting some pressure on f7. Maybe we have bishop c4 next and finish things off really quickly. All right, they throw a check, but we block it with a bishop. Maybe castle next. It means President of Fenerbahce, give up and get out of that chair. What are you talking about? What? Get out of this chair? Where do you want me to go? I have no clue what you're saying. All right, let's castle. Kingside is a bit safer. One thing you would recommend me with 1200 to 1300 elo move to like 1500? I would recommend you do private lessons with me. I do private lessons. And here's my website. It's CoreSquares.com. Oh, it's a club? It's a football club? I could get you to the next level. All right, let's go with moving the rook. Maybe we have some discoveries. Yeah, you got it, TD. We'll be in touch. Let's move my king. So there's no discoveries or pins or whatnot. Just get out of the line of the rook. I want to play like bishop over here. Whoa. Okay. Hitting my queen. Let's just move out of the way. I think here is logical. Let's just do that. Bishop takes, rook takes. I'll slide the other rook behind. That move is pretty good. I want to be careful of any like back rank checks. So taking doesn't work because queen takes and my back rank is in trouble. No good. But I could prepare. Let's start with this move. And now this is a thing because my king will be able to escape on g2. Where are they going? They have 30 seconds left too. All right, now we can take. Now we don't have to worry about any back rank checkmates because we have a beautiful escape square. Right there. No checkmates. Thank you very much. There is... Okay, they could have took the bishop. They didn't. So let's just go over here. Defend that bishop. The queen is a little bit more active. Hey, what's up, Magic? All right, let's give a check. Let's go over here and hit the rook. The queen is defending that rook. Or not the rook. The queen was defending the bishop. And we take the rook. Let's go here. This is looking absolutely devastating for my opponent. They have really not much to play for. Check. Check. Let's go. Thanks, Magic. Appreciate your help. There. 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 We're just going to collect all of the pieces, aren't we? Let's go. Check. 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 Okay, we win on time. We win on time. We'll take it. Oh, we didn't update our count here. I think we won one before, so this will bring it up to 3. Good game, Mr. Hitchhike. You played pretty well. For someone that's only 357, you definitely held your own against me. This was pretty good. You panicked, yeah, because of the time. I 100% can empathize with you there. Bullet chess, speed chess, it's a whole nother level than regular chess. I 100% understand. All right, Ronald. Yeah, coming from Rapid, it's a big change. Mr. Ronald. Ronald Romeo. Ronald, what is your username on chess.com? Waiting on you. Mr. Ronald, are you still here? Nanny Abiz. Awesome. Just a sec. All right. Nanny. Oh, here you were. Oh, you had an underscore. All right, here we go. Good luck. London system. We'll go here, bring out the bishop, hit that bishop. That's castle. And we'll go here, bring out the queen this way. It's all looking good for us. Let's go here. We're all pointing towards e5. Now we take and play e5 immediately. Okay, maybe not immediately because that knight's protecting. But I could go here and add an attacker on here, but then bishop here. Okay, we have a game. Bishop has to do something. Let's take here. I think we're okay. I think we're solid. Let's take this way with the queen. Bishop takes, that's fine. I can just go here. We have a game. We have a game, that's for sure. All right, let's go this way. I want to pile on some pressure. Maybe pawn to g6, king g7, and slide in a rook. Let's go here. I want to go with that plan. Let's try. You just rewinded your game? Oh yeah, that's fun. I might be cooked, I don't know. We'll see about it, because I have rook h8. A little battery coming. We have a plan of our own. So I don't know if I'm cooked here, Mr. Nick Whitey. We are gonna challenge that knight by going there. Let's take. All right, we're up a knight all of a sudden. It's lost. I don't know about that. I think we're A-okay. We'll go here. Up a knight is winning. Maybe lost for my opponent. H3 next, maybe? Let's see. There's this, which is a little tricky. At least you guys are above 1,000. You'll get there in time. I want to push this pawn a3 and just attack. Maybe allow the knight to get chopped. Like if here I could push, and if takes, I could take. I mean, this is just a nasty attack. Okay, they go there. I think I'm going to push. Pushing makes so much sense here. Let's do it. Let's go in for the attack. Let's see. I guess let's slide in our rook. Get the rook active. Threaten to push. I guess I could have pushed before and then played the rook here, but whatever. Whatever. Time to go in for an attack. I have something to check. I think that's logical. Let's go check. And what are they doing? How are they blocking? They have to block with one of the rooks. Yeah. Now let's play, I guess here. Get the other rook involved. Evan is correct. He has good advice. I also do private coaching if you're interested in. Head to my site, CoreSquares.com, and there's a form that you could reach out to me from there. Put in your contact details, we'll get in touch. I would love to double up over here. Ooh, I almost want to sacrifice my queen, but it just doesn't work. Do I have this check? King goes here. Sacrificing the rook. And then down. I'm not convinced. Let's play this. Inching a little bit closer towards that king. If check, I'll just block it or whatever. Okay, let's go here. There is an attack right now. That move, I don't think that helps. Because there's a mate. And I think we have the dub. There we go. Good game there, Mr. Naya Biz. Played pretty well. You gave me a run for my money. Nick YT, you're up. Yeah, he did play this really well. I thought I was cooked, but I had an attack. I knew I had something with the pawn over there. It ended up working out for me. If here, then this is just mate. That's why he resigned. Nick YT. Mr. Nick Loves Chess. Time for a game. Oh, and I need to update this to put a 4 on there. There we go. Nick Loves Chess. Here we go. Good luck. All right, here we go. Pawn e4. Classic. 4 knights. Beautiful. 4 knights on the board. Hey, Mastermind. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Let's go here. Challenge the knight. We're threatening to take it, and then we would have a fork on these 2 pieces. Removing the defender of that pawn. And if pawn takes, knight takes. Knight takes, queen takes. Threatening the fork also. Bishop here isn't that good, because this bishop would love to come out. But right now it's blocking it in front of that pawn. So really they would have to fianchetto out to develop. Okay, this I don't think is accurate. I'm going to take the knight and then go here. And that just looks like a fork to me. That pawn is hitting the bishop and knight. If they take, I'm not going to take back right away. Instead, maybe I'll take here. Or maybe I would take back right away. We'll see. See how I feel. Take care, Evan. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good day. All right, here we are definitely going to capture that queen. After the rook takes, we take the knight. Give me that. And then castle next. And then we don't have the bishop pair anymore, but we have an amazing pawn structure. It might hurt me a little bit, but maybe I'm willing to take that because the king can come here and then check. That does leave this pawn to be really weak, though. Instead, I'm just going to move the knight. Hey, Maren. Thank you for tuning in. You're joining me at the end of my stream pretty much. So I would recommend subbing to my channel. And then next time, you can just do exclamation join. All right, we block. Everything is fine. We have an amazing pawn structure. Black has a horrible one. Okay, let's just go. Let's go here. They can't do this pin because it's protected by the knight. And I'm guarding, so everything's fine. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right, they want to pile up. Let's not let that happen. Let's go over here, and now we're threatening to take the bishop. Now there's no more attack. I just shut it dead in the water. All right, let's go over here. Hit the bishop. It would correct his pawn structure a little bit, but it's fine. I'm up a full piece, so 3 versus 2. So trades are fine for me. Makes things easier. And he's trading on his own. I don't think that's a good idea. And we have a sub. It is Moraine. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate your sub. Means a lot to me. Every sub means a lot. Especially because I'm a pretty small channel. Trying to grow and get big. Alright. Knight f5. This is a fork. We're hitting both rooks. And the rook cannot take this pawn because of that. Let's pick this up. Did I have a better move? Could I have it? Oh, wait, no. I was thinking of here, but that blunders. So this is correct. Let's go here. Check. And where's the king going? That move is screaming me to play f4, rook f3, rook h3, and then rook h8 mate. So that's what we're going to aim for. We are going to aim for that. And they ever attack my bishop, I'm just going to play pawn to e5. Lock it up. Rook f3 next. Then rook h3. And then all the way up would be mate. But even simpler... Well, this would allow for that, but then pawn takes. You know what? Let's just do that. This and then that. Okay, this doesn't stop that. This is coming. If here I can push. Okay, this is just mate. There we go. Nice. Checkmate. From the rook and bishop. The rook and bishop are beautiful when they work together. That's what happens. I have a plan. It was an idea from the other plan. My first idea was to bring the rook up and over and do this. But then I realized it works out with the other rook. Sometimes ideas can like transfer over. Maureen, since you subbed, I'm willing to play you right now. What's your chess.com username? If you want a game, we can do a finale encore before we end things off. Maureen, I'm probably not pronouncing it right. Meroen Weeb? Meroen Weeb. Okay. Let's grab a game. Good luck. Here we go. Challenge sent. Oh, and we got to update our thing to a 5. 5 wins. All right, here we go. The finale encore. We have a Caro-Kann on the board. Okay, let's take. Bring in the knight. Bring in the other knight. Everything here is looking pretty good for us. Standard, normal Caro-Kann position. Okay, they pin me, I pin them. E6 next. Bring out the bishop somewhere. Ooh, that move is a step in the wrong direction. Now I can create a deadly pin and maybe attack you further. Let's go this way and hit the queen. I don't care that the bishop's hit. I'm looking for this pin to exploit it. And as I mentioned in the video I just posted covering the opera game, the best thing to do to push a pin even further is to pile up on that pin. We go over here, and now we're threatening some nasty discoveries with this knight. The bishop is behind it and hitting the queen. I'm threatening to take that knight, and then the bishop will be exposed on the queen. I'm also threatening to take this pawn and hitting the queen this way. I have a lot of good options here. The ball is entirely in my court. I can do pretty much anything depending on what white does. All right, they castle. They castle. I think the best move for me is to go over here because I'm going to get not only the knight, but then the bishop after that. Actually, maybe not. If here there's this, then that. So it would be just one piece. But I think that's fine. I'm going to take it. I don't really see anything better, so I'm going to grab that knight. Take care, Nick White T. Thanks for the game. Have a good day. Now we're just overwhelming. Too much material. Allowing the pin like that was too dangerous for white. Now the queen is exposed. It's not good. If bishop takes, I'll just take back. Yeah, that's fine. There's still this thing to worry about. They still have to worry about it. Queen here maybe to hit the pawn. I could make it. That'd actually be a pretty good move. Let's see what to do. Maybe things aren't as clear-cut as I thought. I guess I want to keep my knight. Maybe I should allow it and then just move my king. So yeah, let's go over here. Let's keep the knight. Queen takes pawn, I simply move my king. I'll be fine. I'm not worried. Not in the slightest. Okay, they don't even take that pawn. They go for that, which allows me to centralize a little bit. Do I want to go here? Yeah, I guess I do. Let's go over here. Centralize that bishop. Queen takes pawn, I sidestep, and I'm fine. I'm up a full piece. Nothing to worry about. Let's sidestep. Maybe I could have played king e7, but I didn't want more checks. But maybe in hindsight that would have been good. I mean, the knight's covering, but like, I don't know. It looked scary to me to put my king on the 7th while there's an active queen and like an active bishop, active knight or whatever. I'm up material, so 100% I'm going to trade. Let's go over here. Hit the queen. Where would this queen like to go? Being up a piece is really nice here. Let's see what they do. Not easy for my opponent. With 27 seconds left, they're just going to simply run out of time. Okay. They are attacking the pawn twice, and it's not defended at all. But I can push the pawn over here and be fine. If they attack me again with the check, I just move. I think I want to reroute my knight over here. That looks fine to me. This rook has to do something. Okay, let's go here, hit the pawn. They are stalling on time. 7 seconds is not enough. Let's hit the queen. All right, time to come in. Okay, let's go with this way. Actually, let's come here. Maybe we have some discoveries at some point. All right, they're offering a trade. I think we take and give up a piece here. They have 1 second left. And guys, I'm going to do something so dirty. I'm going to go rook over here and make them run out of time. That's a dirty trick that you guys always should have up your sleeve. When you see your opponent has like 0.5 seconds, make a ridiculous move and just give up like your best piece, because they're going to be in such shock. By the time they react, they're going to run out of time. That's a dirty trick to do. All right, everyone. Hope you enjoyed watching the stream. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. You're very fast. Yeah, thanks. I try. Good game, everybody. Thank you all for playing. Have a wonderful rest of your day. See you later.